Get ready folks, Take-Two is dropping some new GT6 leaks today during their earnings conference. Well, there's no guarantee it'll be screenshots, this is our best shot at some fresh info. The conference starts at 1:30 p.m. PDT, so mark your calendars and stay tuned for updates. Whether it is a release window or more details, the anticipation is real. Let's see what Take-Two has in store for us. Subscribe if you want me to give away multiple GT6 copies on the release date. Thank you and let's go. So here we are starting off with concept pause, menu screen. I got to say this is really cool. Also, me and the boys on GT6 release day. So there we are, then seen as we got new PS5, the new GT6, and we're ready to play the game. Rockstar is following 999 people. If you flip the 999, it reads as 666 and the codes for the rumored 4 screenshots. 666 is basically mentioned. What do you think about this link? Next one. Q4 2024 Take-Two Interactive Software Earnings Conference live thread. Conference link will be posted in the comments section below. Requires a registration via email. Starts at 1:30 p.m. PDT on May 16, 2024. This thread would be served as a discussion pertaining to the live event, so basically go on Reddit if you want to watch it, but I just checked the comments and I don't see any links right there, so maybe you should find it by yourself if you're interested in it, or maybe it will be added later. Today is a GT Online update day. If we get anything related to GT6 at all, it's going to be at the investors call. Rockstar talking about the weekly GT Online updates on the GT Online weekly update. They should be coming as a surprise to no one. This is a business as usual, not trolling. It was never guaranteed that we would get screenshots today. Also, the number of posts in their Instagram means precisely nothing. As stated in their title, the investors call is when we will get anything at all related to GT6, and it may not be even a screenshot. What we will be getting is probably going to be earnings predictions for fiscal year 2025, and if they stay the same, then that means there probably hasn't been an internal delay in development. Lol, that's honestly what I find the most funny. They only talk about GT Online on Thursdays, so why would people expect them to talk about anything else on Twitter besides that? The investor call was the only source of info coming today. So, the fact of the matter is most folks here will simply not accept that it's way too early for any new marketing materials, and if indeed there is an internal delay, which will be definitely find out during tonight's investors call. The soonest we should realistically expect screenshots and trailer 2 is during the late summer. Next up, regardless of what you think, we're getting news today, so let's see what the other guy thinks about this. I am not saying this to be cocky, it's just me genuine belief based off the facts. Correct me at any point if I'm wrong and let me know why you disagree. I also don't want to hear just wait, don't be lame. Alright, so as of right now, based on everything that'll be publicly said by Rockstar and Take-Two, we know we are getting a 2025 release, and more specifically, Take-Two's current projection for Q1 2025 is around 2 billion higher than last year. It's mainly why this sub was freaking out last year, saying stuff like GT6 late 2024, early 2025 release date confirmed. I'm not saying this is the case, as the projection could very well change today, and it's exactly why we're getting a release window for the game today. Take-Two are legally obligated to give their forecasted earnings. The Q1 projection will be updated and possibly changed today, which more or less confirms an internal delay. Let's say we go into a situation where Rockstar hasn't said a word and Take-Two has to update their projection to be significantly lower than when they last projected. In this situation, Take-Two cannot provide a reason why. They can't say it's because GT6 has been internally delayed low, and this would rightfully so make investors angry. They cannot afford to make investors angry right now, especially after their recent mass firings. If Rockstar were to come out and announce a GT6 release window and possibly even announce their Red Dead Redemption 1 PC announcement, investors would go in with a more positive outlook, and Take-Two would be able to clarify why the projections are the way that they are. Even if you think that does not prove that Rockstar will provide a release window, Take-Two's projections give us a release window regardless. Tell me I'm wrong and actually why. Next up we go for Good Luck 10. Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser's new studio is making an open-world action-adventure game, and it's seeking staff to deliver best-in-class combat and third-person action across multiple game modes. Anyone else waiting for that woman that does the Rockstar trailer narrations to come back? I really hope they bring her for the gameplay trailer or the third trailer, etc. Such a nostalgia feel. I remember being a little kid listening to her when the old GT games were revealed or Reddit 1, and being completely blown that this stuff are gonna be actually games that exist. Next up we go for, just so you realize how a simple joke can be picked up by other accounts as information, as this is how the May 14th theory started 5 days prior to that. Rockstar Games is going to announce something GT6 related in May 14th because they have only 14 Instagram posts. I am in a mental asylum. So this was a joke all in all, and people started speculating about it being real. I mean, yeah, of course I did it too, so yeah, that's why we're still here. We're speculating a lot of stuff, and we're getting prepared for some things. I want new GT6 stuff as much as the next person, but I get a feeling that a 14 post significance on their IG account might be related to the rumored Reddit redemption of on PC release, because the 14-year anniversary is this month, which basically happened to be that, and we already have that confirmed. First announcement. Y'all remember the first announcement of the next GTA? For me it was really so thrilling because Rockstar never speaks too loud, and they said that it's gonna be the most immersive of the series. They proved them right with the trailer, I think. A lot of posts here were very controversial about how it's gonna be, but it's gonna be great and we always love it. No matter when it will be released, actually, I'm not too thrilled anymore after all these months. Sure, I can't wait to play it, but time won't go faster thinking about it. And so, enjoy your lives and let enjoy a head out that a game when release day is coming, like they said in the trailer. Next up we go for is basically Mar-a-Lago of another mentions. Do y'all think Mar-a-Lago will be in the game, or even as a purchasable property? Or at the very least, I think it would be interesting if they added gated communities where once you're rich you can live in a gated neighborhood amongst other wealthy players. Tired of everyone owning the same most expensive property in GTA 5. Also, it would be much more immersive if you could enter your home without having to log into it, but rather just walking inside so long as you have your house key in your inventory. Thoughts? Mar-a-Lago and other mentions. Do you think Mar-a-Lago will be in the game, or even as a purchasable property? Or at very least, I think it would be interesting if they added gated communities where once you're rich you can, okay, basically the guy just like copy the post twice, so that's basically we continue on more content. Investigation. I hope they added an investigation system to GT6. If you, example, kill an old lady in an alley, you can go there later and there will be cops and stuff around the scene trying to figure it out. I just hope the police don't get out triggered when you're out in the middle of nowhere and shoot. I know that NPCs will call the police when you're near them, but in the middle of now, where is unrealistic, basically. Better businesses, that's the topic which we are going to talk about in the next video. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.